Hey everybody, welcome to day 65. 65 days. Doing 100 push-ups a day. 5 days a week. Without missing one. 65 days, that's not bad, huh? That's pretty good. Anyway, here we are on a Monday. I did 80 push-ups and then 50 push-ups after that. And in between I did just 2 sets of the 5-pound ball juggling. 100 each time. Getting pretty good at the 5-pound ball juggling. I was thinking that, if you do this, get something in my mouth, you could make a little game out of it. You could even maybe make money off it. You could go to like a... You ever been to Key West? Has anybody ever been to Key West? It's pretty cool down there. Every night they have this big sunset celebration. Every single night of the year. They all gather and they watch the sun go down. That's all they do on Key West. It's actually kind of cool. It's kind of a touristy thing, but at the same time, I was surprised. We went in the middle of the week, and it was just crowded. I mean, there was thousands of people there just watching the sun get on. It's the southernmost point in the United States, and most of the people are drunk. They're there on vacation. Vacation, not I don't know what I just said, but anyway, and there are performers and artists and so forth that they gather at the spot, and they delineate a little place on the public square there, and they do whatever they do to earn money. And I was just, I don't know, while I was doing the juggling tonight, I just pictured myself down there, and it would just be the coolest thing to just go there at night and just get a bucket, say everybody put $5 in the bucket, and whoever can juggle the balls the longest gets all the money. And I'm sure if you did this like every night, every day of your life, you could do it forever. But I remember when I first started, I could only get like to in the 40s or 50s, and now I can do 100. I probably could do like 200 if I really wanted to get stubborn about it. Like if there was like $100 on the line. But if you did that once a night, you can knock back $100 a day, which is interesting to me because the more I thought and committed myself to becoming what my wife calls a free agent, which is another way of saying out of the corporate box of existence, out of that box, and just living on our own, which is what we're planning on doing. The more I've committed to that, the more I've just seen one after another ideas coming to me about how to make a living. You don't have to work 40 hours a week like I do now in order to pay the bills and live a good life. You really don't have to work that much at all. I know it seems to a lot of people who are living in that box, in that environment, that you do. That you have to work your ass off, and you have to get paid a pittance, and you have to be a slave to the man, But really you don't. And the funny thing is, it's been in front of me my whole life, and I just never jumped off. But I'm trying to jump off just as soon as the house sells. That's it, I'm done. But I have no fear about it at all, because I just keep getting presented with one thing after another. And it could be an idea like this. Can you imagine going to a public forum? Not that we're going to live in Key West, but if we did live in a place like that, can you imagine going to a public forum and working for 10 minutes a day? And on something that keeps you fit as well? And that's it. I mean, when I lived in Washington, D.C. years ago in the 90s, there was a guy I knew named Reggie, and my wife knew him, and he was a great guy, just all-around great guy. And he really only worked, I'd say, an hour a day. He was a euphonium player, and he sat at the metro station every day, and he played the euphonium during rush hour. And he used to net about $100 a day, all in change, tax-free, not bad. So he's making 30 grand a year, I guess, doing nothing really, just screwing around. Those kind of existences are not. They're not in the box, they're out of the box, but they're there. I mean, you can work it. I've had tons of ideas for these festivals. It's just amazing how you could just work 1 or 2 festivals a month, selling various cool products. And you can make a fortune doing that. I don't know if you can make money doing push-ups, but I think you could doing 5-pound ball juggling. Anyway, that's enough for today. It's day 65. We've done 6,500 push-ups over the last couple of months. Still going strong. No indication of stopping. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 66. Take care. Bye-bye.